It's really bright. I forget how to use this. If you're on here, I'm learning. I forget how to use this.
Oh, I win. Yeah. Oh, you don't. Yeah. See? Wait. Nico. I just want to go for a reason.
Okay.
Oh, Kobe, got it. Hi.
Oh, here's where it tells you people are on. Okay. Nobody's on yet, but maybe. You could just stop shaking the table, please. Thanks.
Hello.
We'll see if anybody gets on. I don't know.
No.
You're killing me, Smalls. Look, you're shaking the crap out of the table. I don't know if anybody will get on. If not, we'll get off.
Yes, it's so funny.
Oh, there's two people on. Hi, whoever you are.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, Mandy.
Hi, Mandy. Who else?
I don't know.
Maybe it's Jack Jack, my friend.
You have a friend.
Who's Jack Jack?
Oh my.
He lives in Spanish.
Oh, it's Linda. Say hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda. I'm saying Linda.
Ah, 2 people. Mm-hmm.
2 more?
Yep.
Who is it?
I don't know. How are you doing, Linda?
How are you doing? If you said it's good, I'm.
This guy.
Hmm?
The sky's up.
Oh, quit being on me. We're just gonna hang out. We got some supplies in. I thought I'd share that. And Danny was wanting me to do like a little tutorial on Silhouette Studio. So I thought if she hopped on here, then we would do that too. So hopefully she gets on here.
There she is. Is that her?
Oh,
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
How are you? She says.
We're doing good.
We're doing good.
We're just relaxing today. My day off from work, so
Yes.
we're just having an easy day.
We went for shopping for a long time.
What are they doing? The dogs are down here playing, so sorry.
Sorry. What's sorry?
I don't know if you can see them, but they're in the background playing on the couch. Back
Can't do it.
over there somewhere.
Right
over there.
Hi, Beth.
We have a new dog.
We do.
And his name's Nico now. His name used to be Black, but now we named him Nico Bear.
If you scoot this way, you can. Your face isn't covered by the thing there. There. That's better, except for you're covering my face now.
Hey.
Oh, you calm down.
Hi, Linda.
That's fine.
How are you doing?
I wonder if we should text Danny and tell her that we're on.
Where's your phone?
It's behind you. We'll just go over some supplies that we got. Oh my. the golden doodle. His name is Kobe, and then we have a Great Dane puppy, and his name's Nico.
Yes. And we have ribbon.
We went to Walmart, and they have their fall Halloween fabric out, so we stocked up on some of that. We got some different.
Let's just bring it all out.
Hold on. This one is webs, but it's also kind of tie-dyed.
Is that one?
Yep. Oh. And then here's some bats
Here's polka
and
dots.
polka dots.
Polka dot tie-dye.
Okay, excellent. We're live.
She's not gonna know what that means.
What's the
And
next
then
step?
some skeletons.
And some this.
Okay, what should I say?
These are some, I don't know if you can tell, but there's some puppy dog skeletons.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Malia's 5 and Josie's 12.
Well,
He'll be 12 next week. Yeah.
yeah.
And we
On
have
Thursday.
pumpkins. Like a bucket.
Yeah, it's up there with the ham. Then we got these pumpkins.
That's a good name for a dog. Deke.
Then,
And Pouch.
and we got
Uh-oh.
some more.
Oh, there she is. Hi,
Hi, Danny.
Danny.
Danny, we got them.
See, I knew she would know.
Josie's the one that texted you.
We got a lot of merch to make.
Merch.
Yeah, we're going to have some merchandise.
Anyway, we raided the little things at Walmart and got a bunch of Halloween fabric, fall fabric.
Yeah.
And Danny says hi.
Hi, Danny. How are you doing? We got a new dog, and Jesse's being weird. And the dogs are being weird too. We have 2 dogs.
I've been attacked.
Here, let me turn this down a little bit. So.
Hi.
Ooh, what's this box?
We also bought some. She says, "I'm good. How are you, sweet girls?"
Good.
Good.
We're so good. Da, 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 da.
Those fabrics are so cute.
Then we also got some.
Tie-dye!
Okay, sis. Some of these tie-dye sprays. Basically, they're ready to go tie-dyes, and you just spray it on your shirt, let it dry, set it in the heat press, and your shirt's tie-dyed. So we're gonna try that out. I got this one is the pastel colors,
Let's see.
and then this one is just the regular colors. My fingers out of the way. Sorry, this is awkward. Backwards. That's the brand up there. Over here.
Let's see.
And I got them off Amazon. I think they were like $13 or $14 a piece. We'll see how it goes. Try those out.
We already tried them out today.
Oh, Wanda's gonna do that.
And then we got a big box of ribbon.
And we got some notes.
Some notes on my cards, you mean.
Yeah. We got some cards. We got some cups.
What are you guys up to this afternoon? Are you working? Or are you working on anything crafty?
And it's almost Josie's birthday, and her friend's coming
Yep.
tomorrow.
BRB, gotta switch out laundry.
BRB.
That might have been us.
No.
Well, I mean, it was both of us.
Okay, let's get the, you're gonna have to get off me so I can get the box.
Spots. Is it address?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. It has been bestowed upon you.
I need scissors, please. Crazy dogs.
I shall bestow this upon you because
No, that's not gonna work. Scissors, please. You just walk right by her scissors.
well, is
So, Linda, you rhinestone cups like tumblers, and then just put the rhinestones all the way around? That seems like that would take a very, very long time.
probably.
They are very pretty if that's what you do. Shaking the crap out of this camera. I need to get it off there.
I'll be behind. Camera now.
Cleaning. Nice. Do you have a Etsy shop,
Let me
Linda?
turn this over to have the address on it. Right there. Oh, it's warm.
Who's that side?
Ribbon. Lots and lots of ribbon.
Do you sell your cups like locally, or is there a way that people can look you up to buy something from you? Ooh.
No. Here you go.
Stop shaking it, please.
That's why I have to
Nice.
do that. And if you want these candies, get those.
So this ribbon is from Hairbow Center. They're out of Kansas and I'm in Missouri, so I ordered this on Tuesday and I got it in today. So it comes to me very quickly, which is awesome.
Hey, should we show them my shirt?
One outside.
No?
There's one outside.
Trying to figure something out real quick. Danny, I made you a moderator. Hope that's okay.
Yeah.
So we've got cow prints.
Okay, that's very fitting. I have a cowboy hair tie right here.
And we have, you can't really see this because of all the light shining. But this is a glitter pink, like a bubblegum pink. And then peach. I use this for my rainbow, pastel rainbow ribbon trim tutu. And then this is a light blue, lavender.
Hey.
Oh, goodness. And this is black. And green. And pink. Danny, do you want, if I can figure out how to share my screen, I'm using StreamYard, so hopefully I can figure that out. If I can figure out how to share my screen, do you want to do silhouette tutorial? Move these out of the way. All right. You're not busy. I don't want to interrupt you if you're busy. Silhouette Studio, sorry. Silhouette Studio.
We have heights, and we're underground in our basement.
Uh-oh. Sorry to hear you're feeling bad. Just trying to rest.
I would give you a get well soon card, but I don't.
Let me see if I can figure it out here.
Hi guys, we're in the basement.
This right here is why I don't go live.
And we also have the game. Uh-oh. What?
I'm trying to open Silhouette Studio to see if I can get it to work on the computer. If I can share my screen or something.
Open Zoom.
We also have snacks. Snacky.
Mm-hmm.
Snacky.
Okay. Get rid of this. Okay, let me see how to share my screen here. Surely I can.
Because we really want to see yourself.
See if that makes sense.
I turned my Wi-Fi.
There we go.
I turned my Wi-Fi off.
I think I'm back now. Can you see me now? We have really bad internet.
Yeah.
Oh, here, share. There's a share button right here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to click the share button and we'll see what happens. Share my screen. Don't show me this again. Yes. Entire screen. This one. Share.
Did you tell them about
Okay.
Kobe's full name?
So I'm gonna have to toggle back and forth to see your comments. Sorry. Or I'll pull let me see if I can pull this up on my YouTube. And I can read comments this way.
I'll read them.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd probably pull it up.
You could probably pull it up, yes. So I'm not really sure exactly what you're wanting to see, but this is a Silhouette Studio. Oh, geez. Okay. So this is Silhouette Studio. I use this to print all of my sublimation prints, and then I use it to cut out vinyl. Just see that. Thank you. Cut out vinyl for t-shirts as well. So Silhouette Studio has a free version. With the free version, you can do text, like any text. You can save any text and send it to a Silhouette machine and have it cut out. There are different levels that you can go and purchase. It's a one-time purchase, and you have it forever. So, and then they do updates and stuff as well. So I have the highest version, the business edition version. So I can do everything it offers. It costs me $100 to purchase this. And I think I purchased it off of swingdesigns.com, and I got it at a much cheaper discount for $100. If you buy it from Silhouette, I think it's more, or maybe it's $100 on Silhouette if you purchase it directly from them. And I think maybe I paid $59.99 through swingdesigns.com. So let's start with maybe a sublimation design. So I have all of mine saved in a folder, my sublimation designs. I purchased them off of Etsy or from Creative Fabrica. I have a subscription with them, so I get some stuff from them as well. I'm just going to open that, and these are all the designs I have.
Oh.
Let's pick something like Halloweenish, since that's kind of the next holiday. So what it does is it pops this design right in here. And my Silhouette Studio lags a lot. I think it's my computer. It's pretty old. But what I do is pull the design in like this. Then I will go over here to this very top panel or very top option on the right. It's called the page setup panel. Click on it, and I will make sure that whatever size paper I'm using, I will put those measurements in here, because whatever is in this white box that shows up, this white grid that shows up on your thing, that's what will print. So my paper size usually is 8.5 by 11 or 8.5 by 14. So I already have that set up. But that just gives me an idea of how much space I actually have to work with. So this particular design is wider than it is longer, so I would probably go to this transform panel, click this rotate button, and rotate it sideways. And that would give me more room to make it bigger, smaller, whatever. If I did it that way. Also, when you're printing, you don't want to have your design larger than, so my page is 8.5, so I wouldn't want to make my design bigger than 8 inches by 10.5 inches. Hi, Leslie. Glad you're here. So once you have it as big as you want it or big enough to fit your paper, you're just going to go over to File and Print. And this is also how you can kind of make sure that your design is within your print space. Kind of gives you a little preview, and then you're going to hit Print. And I have my Epson 2720. And for my preferences, I have my document size depending on which, let me click on this, depending on which size paper I'm using, I do switch that. And then you set it to your premium matte presentation paper. This should say quality high color. And then under more options, you'll want to make sure that your mirror is checked, and you want to make sure the high speed is checked off because you don't want it to print too fast. And then by making new dreams come true, see you next time.
Your neck.
And then you can go to
Your neck.
I forget advanced settings here, and then you want to make sure that this is set to the Adobe and that your gamma is set to 2.2. And then once you have that all set, you are ready to print. So you just hit OK, OK.
It's okay.
Sorry, my stuff's in the way here. OK. And then print, which I'm not going to print this, but then it will send it to your printer and print it out.
No, I have to do so.
If you need to make this design bigger than the sheet that you have, you can, make it larger. Say like this.
To make you warmer.
You'll have to cut this in half so that you can print half of it on one page and half of it on another page. So to do that, you're going to make 2 rectangles. So you're going to click the Shapes tool over here and draw a rectangle. Doesn't have to be perfect. Hi to Victoria. Glad you're here. And then when you're doing things over here in this panel, so say I have this clicked, if you want to do anything other than what is clicked here, you need to make sure you go back to this, select the arrow. Otherwise, it'll continue to make boxes and boxes and boxes. So will you check to see what he's chewing on, please? Will you check to see what he's chewing on, please? The dog's chewing on something. So I'm going to highlight this, and then I'm going to go up here where it has the width and the height, and I'm going to change that to 8.5 by 11. That's the size of my paper. Sublimation scares you. It's so easy. It is so easy. I was afraid of it at first too, but I wish I would have done it a long time ago. It is really, really easy. Okay, so once you have this set to your size of your paper, you're going to right click, click duplicate. Now you have 2 of them. And then I'm going to move this over here, and I just like to use my little grid, and I kind of line it up halfway. And then this other one, I'm going to put it over here, but I'm going to leave like 1/2 an inch or 1/4 of an inch gap in between the 2. You don't want them to touch. You want to leave a little space in between them. Then you're going to bring your picture back up. And for this picture, so where this is, where the gap is where your picture is going to be cut in half. So you kind of want to find a good place to set that. You know, the more white space you have here, the better. That it makes it a lot easier to piece the images together, the 2 pieces of paper together. If you have more white space and less writing and stuff, there's less room for error that way. Hopefully that makes sense. And then you're going to make sure that your picture is sent all the way to the back. Now this program works with layers, so you want your picture to be the very back layer, and then you want these boxes to be on top of the picture. So once you have that set, you're going to highlight all 3 of those areas, right click, duplicate it because you need 2. I'm going to move 1 out of the way, just put it down here. And then I'm going to go back to this top one, and I'm going to click the left red box, and I'm going to delete it. So the first picture, or the first set of pictures here, I've got my design and 1 box. I'm going to go down to the second picture, and I'm going to delete the opposite box. So I'm going to click on this right box and hit delete. And that makes that box go away. And then, hi Nancy. Then we're going to highlight all of those, or both the box and the picture of the first set of designs. We're going to go over to this modify panel, and we're going to hit subtract all. What it's going to do is take away everything that's within that red box. So here we go. So now we just have this bottom half of the design. We don't need this red box anymore, so we're just going to click it and delete it. I'm going to go back down. We'll drive safe, Nancy. Careful.
Be very, very careful.
So we're going to do the exact same thing on this other picture. We're going to highlight both the box and the design, hit subtract all. And now the bottom part of that picture is going to go away. And then we don't need this box anymore, and we're going to hit delete. So then what you're going to do is we'll put this wherever you want inside this box. Make sure it's centered and you have enough room to print up and down. Like you're not like this, because if you're like this, then everything underneath the white won't print. Put it in the center, and then you're just going to go and file, print, and then print this. Once you've done that, you move this piece out of the way, and then you're going to bring this one up. And as long as it's within the that white box, it will print. They don't have to be exactly lined up, because you're going to maneuver those pages to line up perfectly. So Malia, go over there and hand me that page. That's paper with the pumpkin on it. That's over there, please. Is he eating things? Your shoe?
You good?
You see it? Bring it here. So this piece of paper, hopefully you can see it. Hopefully I'm back far enough and you can see it. You can see how the pages don't actually line up. That's okay. You want the image to line up. So you don't have, it doesn't have to be perfectly in the exact same spot, if that makes sense, on this page. Whatever you print, as long as you've got all the design within that white box, print it. You can line it up later. So that's what we did there. So that's how I print. And oh, Nancy says hi, Malia.
Hi, Nancy.
She has a Malia too.
Oh.
Oh, she has a daughter named Malia.
I approve.
So that's how I do that. Danny, is there anything else that you were wanting to learn? Oh, her Malia's 7, she said.
Oh, so Emily is older than you.
Mm-hmm.
Boo.
Hi, Deborah.
Hi.
Hi, anybody if anybody missed.
Hi. Hello, hello, hello.
I didn't mean to.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello.
Were you, Danny, were you more focused on sublimation or were you more focused on like cutting vinyl and stuff? Because you already cut vinyl, don't you? You know how to do that. Oh, you want vinyl? Okay. Well, let's go back.
Should
We'll
we tell them
just-
the story of Toby's name?
I'm just going to get rid of that. Okay. So, for vinyl, you're going to, I'm going to put my cutting mat back in here and I'm going to make my cutting field the 12 by 12 because that's the standard mat size. So let's see, we can go to my library. No.
Guess what, Danny? And these.
It's the layers. I don't know how to do a lot on it. I'm totally lost. Okay, so let's find something that has layers. So this is one of the designs I use on Jocelyn's Comfy Apparel, this Girl Boss one. So we'll double click on it and pull it in. And I'm just weird. I like to put it at the top. It really doesn't matter. So you're going to see that this has, it's separate. So this is a part of the design. This is part of the design. And these two pieces are part of the design. So I always flip this around because you want to mirror it when you're cutting. So you're going to flip horizontally. Then you're going to go to your send. And I like to use the fill panel. It makes more sense to me to do it this way. You can use the lines, the layers, the fill panel. It goes by color, and it makes way more sense to me. My use this panel, so I use it. I don't have my silhouette on. What I would do is, if you're going to cut black, you would lay your black down on your mat. You would uncheck the gold. So it is now only going to cut the black. You would set your parameters, whatever you want them to be. And then you just hit send and it'll just cut the black. Once you're done with the black, you're going to uncheck the black and then check the gold. and then you will put your gold or whatever color you're using on the mat, put it in the machine and hit send. And then it will cut that out. And then you'll have to, you know, layer it as you go when you're putting it in the heat press. Does that make sense? Hopefully.
Yeah.
It's super, super easy. Yeah. If you have this is so confusing to me. If you're under just the simple tab or even the line tab, I really like to use this fill tab. It makes more sense. And then when you have all your colors on here, as you go, you just, you know, it'll have a list of all your colors. And as you go, you just put whatever color you're using on the mat. Make sure that's the color that's clicked on or check marked, and then go. So I can, let's see, I've got one that has like a rainbow one that has a ton of colors. Let's go to that one. And then I bought all of these off of Etsy, so. Where is it? So like here's a rainbow one. If you click on it, oh, not that one. Try again, not that one.
And we also have cool pencils. These ones. You got some pencils, Mom.
Yep, I got some pencils. Let's see, where is that one?
I'm going to open them for you. I'm opening them.
So we'll just click one of these because it's got multiple colors. And you're gonna flip it, then send. And if you're in your fill tab, it's going to show you all the different colors. And whichever color you have laid down on your mat, that's the color you're going to keep check marked. And then it won't cut any of the other colors. It'll only cut what's needed for that one. And then of course you have to layer it, go back and layer it as you're pressing it. I hope that makes sense. Let's see. Is there anything else that anybody wants to learn? Hey, quit, please. Hopefully that helped you, Danny. I'm glad that makes sense to you, Beth. I always worry that I'm not explaining things very well. Curved text, yes. With curved text, I believe you have to have the business edition. Let me get rid of this. And you're going to create a text. Oops. And I'm just going to throw a color on it so we can see it better. And I'm going to make it bigger so we can see it. Let me get out of this. You're going to use this warp panel, which is only available if you have the business edition. And click on this text. And then it gives you these different options to change the way it's shaped and stuff. Do that. It's hard to see, but or there's another way you can do it. You go over here, make a circle, however big you want. Okay. Again, if I were to click on something else, or if I were to go to try and click on something else with the circle selected, it's just going to make another circle. So make sure you go up here and click the arrow so you can do other things. You can bring this circle over here, highlight your text, and if you do it right, hold on, you do it right. Come on, buddy. Oh, goodness. I don't remember how to do it. There's a way to make it like go around the circle. I feel like it has to be like this. Yes. There you go. And then it like attaches itself to the circle. And you can hide the circle by going here and hiding your line, and the circle goes away. It won't cut or print or anything. Bring the circle back in. But that's, you know, whatever shape you make this circle, that will go around it. And then if you want it to go from the bottom, make sure you double click and you have this little arrow thing here. You take it off and then you just bring it to the bottom of your circle like that. And then this, does this do? Makes it, you can make it go to the bottom of your circle or bring it in real tight. That's what this little slider does here. And then when you're done with your circle, you just hide it. It won't cut. It won't print. There you go. Hopefully that helps you. You're welcome. I feel like my little logo thing down at the bottom of the screen is in my face. And I learned how to do all of this just by playing. You can't do anything, you know, you have to take an hour or so and just play with all of the different options, the different tools, and you just have to play with it to figure it out. You're welcome. Yeah, super easy. Is there anything else you guys want to learn? If I know how to do it anyway.
Hold on, let me show you something that I love.
You drawing a picture? Oh, Malia drew a picture.
For you guys. I love you guys.
Let me figure out how to. Oh, they love your picture. I just learned something cool today. Setting.
Guys. I love you too. I like your guys' pictures too.
Oh, that's good to know. Go to settings and then tools and choose select for all of them, and then it won't continue drawing a circle. Go to settings. Where is my settings? Oh, down here. Settings. Tools. Choose select. Oh, uh-oh.
So
My mighty hoop fell down. And hit OK. Okay, let's test it out. Make a design. Oh, nice.
nice.
That's super helpful. That was so annoying. Awesome.
And I'm giving you more hearts, guys. I'm making you more hearts.
Thank you, Victoria, for that.
Yeah.
Oh, if nobody else has any questions on that, I will unshare my screen. Stop sharing. There we go. Yeah, that was so annoying. Oh, thanks, Danny. If you guys wouldn't mind, give it a thumbs up for me, please.
Yeah. And me too. For us. For all of our phones, so I can hear where my phone is now. Because I don't know where it is. Okay?
All right. Does anybody have any questions about anything that maybe I could answer?
Let me put a little bit more of a drawing for them, okay?
You're going to draw some more?
For them.
Okay. Oh, I did. While you're thinking of questions, I watched Angela's live on the candle thread, and I bought some because I was in need of thread, but didn't really want to spend a whole lot of money on thread. So when she came out with that video, I was like, yes, a place to get thread that wasn't going to break the bank, because my Etsy shop has been like really slow, awfully slow. Like I've starting Etsy slow. Like last month, I think I had 8 orders all month long. It's awful. So there's very little funds right now. So I did buy some of the thread, and it feels great. It feels just like Madeira thread. So I think it's going to do really well. And then on her live, she said that it was free shipping. But when I went into to order, it made me place an order for $100 or more to get that free shipping. So kind of keep that in mind that you have to spend at least $100 to get the free shipping. So, and then they did send me a color. What are these called? Thread book. Came with my order, so I don't know if everybody gets one on their first order, but this thing's super handy. All I did was match up all my Madeira threads, and I went in here and marked. It's upside down to you guys, but I went in here and marked the common colors that I use so that I can order them when I need them. So I just literally like have this green Madeira thread. I just held it up to the thing and slid it until I found one that was the closest match, and then I marked it. And
I love you. I love you. I love you guys.
oh, here's her picture.
I love you guys more. That's how much I love my mom and you. I love you that much.
Yeah, Leslie, mine was free too. It came in there in Texas. So for Leslie, she lives in Texas, so it probably comes to her real quick. I'm in Missouri, so I got my order within 3 to 5 business days. Super, I mean, super cool. They have tons of colors too. So there are colors that can send within 3 to 5 business days, and then there's colors that are 10 business days. And I think the more common colors are the 3 to 5 business days, because I got like black and white and those primary colors real quick. But the other colors, I think they might make in-house. I don't know that for sure, but my guess is they either have to, they special order them for you, or they special make it for you in-house. I'm not 100% sure. But that's probably why it takes a little bit longer to get those other colors. Let's see. And the Sawgrass printer is sitting in the box. Deborah, get that printer out. Get it out of the box and play with it. I don't have a Sawgrass, so I can't really help you with that, but I'm sure there's tons of videos on YouTube. Deborah, your shop's been real slow too. Katie, digitizing, first of all, hi. Digitizing software. I don't digitize my stuff. I buy it off Etsy. But if you were to digitize, I use Embroidery. So, I know it's a little pricey, but I would start with maybe Embroidery Stitch Artist 1. See if you like what it offers, and then if you need to upgrade to the Stitch Artist 2 or Stitch Artist 3 to get the tools that you need, go from there. A lot of people use Hitch too. I think it's called Hitch for digitizing. I know nothing about that software. Any other questions? Danny, I don't know how you do this for hours. This is so nerve-wracking. You're busy though. You're doing orders and samples, and the milk goes so loud. I'm worried that it would be too loud. It is weird. But you're doing so good. You're doing lives every day. You're on it, girl. I don't really have anything to stitch out though. Oh, it's hatch, not hitch, huh? See, I don't know. And Brilliance has also a free, like you can download the free version and you can do like text and stuff with it. Maybe download the free version and test that part out. See if you like it before you purchase anything. Oh, thanks, guys. I did do some samples the other day. I can show you those. I haven't taken pictures of them yet. They're gonna go with my cow tutu. Oh, this is hard. It's backwards. So that one. And this one. So this one, actually, I kind of made this design but on my own. So like the cow I purchased and the two I purchased from Etsy, and then I added the text in. And then here's the girl version.
Yes. I can do this, baby. Look. Ready? Let's go.
And then I'll get my cow tutu. Oh, watch out, dog.
Watch out, watch out.
And then here's the cow tutu. And it's got all of this ribbon here I got from Haribo Center. So the cow, this is the pink glitter, and then black. Thanks, Seth. Anything else you guys want to see or want me to do?
Show them the logos.
No.
Mhm.
Sorry. Can't do it.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Okay, Danny, go get some sleep. Hope you feel better tomorrow.
Yes. Get well soon.
Yeah.
You guys, if you don't follow Danny, You need to. She's the best.
Yes, follow. French now.
Me.
Her and Pam. I just love their friendship, and I love to watch Pam's vlogs when they're together. They're just awesome people. All right, guys. If you don't have any other questions or anything, I think I'm going to sign off.
Use the sign out button.
If you guys could give it a thumbs up for me. Oh, she drew some.
Oh, very pretty. The button kind of looks like this, maybe. Maybe you should click it.
If you're new and you're just coming in, subscribe. We do all things embroidery and sublimation.
I used it with this.
Make sure you put the lids back on. Go find the lids.
They're over there only.
I don't know how to make that go away.
I'm a genius.
Bye, everybody. Thanks again for joining. I know I'm not.
Oh, it's back my back.
I don't do very many lives. It is kind of nerve-wracking, but I will work on it, and maybe we'll do more lives. Thanks, guys.